Hey guys, it's Ashby and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna give you guys 10 tips on weight loss. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna put in a little disclaimer. I am not a dietitian, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not a psychologist. I'm just an average woman that has been on the weight loss journey, and I am showing some success. I've lost a substantial amount of weight before, gained it back. Long story short, but I really do think these tips can be helpful. All these things are things that I try to do up to my best ability, and they help a lot. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this before I just ramble on and have to refilm this video 20,000 times. We're going to start with tip number 1. That is portion control. As you guys, if you have been on my channel for a while, you know that I like to do calorie counting. To me, it's very useful and I enjoy it. Like, it makes the most sense to me. So, portion control has really just been kind of natural with calorie counting because you can't have too crazy of portions. But if you choose not to go that route diet, and I know a lot of people don't like it, it causes a lot of stress, just making sure your portions are small are really going to help you lose weight. It's one of the first things that I did when I started losing weight was watching my portions before I even started counting calories. So I heard about like how big your stomach is supposed to be and was starting to eat around that amount. If whatever diet you're on could not be working because you're having too large of portions for it. Like, keto can be a really great diet for a lot of people. I know a lot of people have shown success with that diet, and it's definitely helpful, and I will advocate for it for anyone who's diabetic. I think for a diabetic, it is 100% keto. Anyways, but it does contain a lot of fat in that diet and a lot of protein. A lot of people have a lot of meat on a keto diet, and as good as meat is, it's really high in calories, and if you don't have a high enough calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight. It doesn't matter what diet you're on. So portion control is really, if you're doing a proper portion, you'll have no problem losing weight. Number 2, don't drink your calories. It's a very big one. I really think I have to stick to it. I need to drink more water. It has always been an issue for me. One thing that I do is put those little powder things in there, and those are about 20 calories for a whole thing, and I don't really count that, but like keeping that your calorie amount to a minimal is best. And if you can completely avoid drinking calories in general, have at it, because it will substantially help you out. Number 3, let's go ahead and get active. That's right, guys. You guys are gonna have to get off your arse, unlike me right now, and move around. And it doesn't have to be exercise specifically. It could be just simply going for a walk or making sure you're going out shopping. A whole bunch of ways. I have a very physically active job, so I kind of get forced to stay active. But it's probably for the best because it stops me from ever getting to the point of becoming immobile. So. Hey guys, I am editing this video and I'm realizing I completely forgot an entire step, and that is step number 4. Step number 4 is to work on your mental health. That's right, you're gonna have to do a lot of mental work as well when it comes to weight loss, at least to make it sustainable. I haven't done that in the past, and it's why I'm back here now. And there's a whole bunch of different ways in which you can do that. I have some books that I will link down below. This light is blinding me, so we're gonna go back to past Ashley. Now, number 5 really varies depending if you find yourself to have a food addiction or eating disorder in general, and that is staying away from social gatherings when you're starting. I'm not saying permanently, but when you're first starting, it's best for you to focus and stay as much at home, focusing on taking care of your health. Once you get yourself into a healthy habit, going out into social gatherings where there's going to be a lot of food, especially here in America, everything is surrounded by food. So staying away from those social gatherings is for the best. Stay as least social as possible at first. Now, permanently, you need to learn how to integrate it into your life, because once you've gotten to a confident weight, you are going to be social either way, most likely. And if you don't learn how to deal with it, then, you're gonna be screwed. You're just gonna be screwed. Number 6 is probably the should have been number 1. Most important step or tip that I can offer you guys, and that is to be consistent. If you are not consistently sticking to a diet and staying to small portions and being consistently active, you're not going to lose weight. You can't be on a diet one day and then go 3 days off and eating whatever the hell you want. That's not consistency whatsoever. Number 7, find a support system. You're not necessarily going to get that support at home or at work, but I do suggest looking into online groups through Facebook, Reddit, and hell, even on Instagram, you can find support through there. A lot of support I also get through is on here as well. So, or I feel I'm more supported in my decisions. So it's definitely helpful, and you have somebody to talk to when you are feeling the urge to quit. So it can be very helpful. Number 8, meal prep. And I'm not saying meal prep every single meal you have, and you can start off easy and just meal prep one of your meals throughout the week. I usually prep lunches and that kind of thing, so because that's usually when I'm going to bring that. It makes it easier for work, and I don't have to spend as much money. So, or try to avoid other foods that I want people to have. All right, number 9 is going to be probably the hardest tip out of all of these, and that is getting rid of toxic relationships out of your life. If you have people that are constantly putting you down or putting you into a negative state of mind, you're never going to have success in your life. You're not going to be happy ever in your life if you allow yourself to have those toxic people that bring you down. Tip number 10 is to keep track of what you eat at first. You don't have to keep on doing this. This is not for the rest of your life. It's just for you to kind of get used to how much you actually eat and where you need to cut back. And also, if you're not having success, you have something to look back to and be like, oh, well, I had this, and this, or I overate on this day. So it kind of helps you stay more accountable for yourself. And you really do need to be honest about this, though. If you are not being honest with keeping track, you're not going to have any success. If you're not tracking your binges, when those happen, then you need to give up on yourself. You need to see, if you're on Weight Watchers, you need to see those high points. Or if you're counting calories, you got to see all those calories. And another part that comes with number 10 is just a suggestion, is that you track your calories in whatever diet that you're at when you first started. So, if you do need to watch out for your portion controls if they're too high, or if you need to switch out certain foods, or certain foods you should have less. Anyways, I hope you guys found these tips helpful, and I hope this video makes sense. But either way, let me know if you like it. If you did, give it a great old thumbs up. And if not, just hit that down button. It's okay. I'll take the criticisms. Either way, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye. Hey guys, it's Ashby, and today I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of advice on some weight loss. Hey guys, it's Ashby, and today I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a new intro because that is complete and utter shit talkies. Bear with yourself, Ashley. Okay? We can do this. Okay? Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this so terribly. And this is my channel. Oh. I gotta get comfortable first before I start actually doing this thing.